making our Christmas memories.
Good morning. We have a few things on today's agenda. One of these freaking kids left their charger out. Today I'm gonna be using these containers. These are the same ones I showed you guys the other day. And we're gonna organize some of my cabinets, like the top and the bottom. I need to get this done so that I can then take the ones that were in there to help organize, you know, what's already in there. I need to take those out, and then I need to use those to take them outside to create my little like delivery driver table thing situation. So we're gonna do both of those things today. And then I don't know why do I have 0 ice? Okay, something, I gotta fuss with the ice maker as well. Yeah, so that's the plan. I may or may not attempt to put the LED lights up that I bought for the house. I'm trying to decide if I should just return them before I start fussing with them or not, because what I didn't realize is that I ordered a double strip, but the double, so like 65 feet of LED, think of it that way, right? Of an LED strip, except that's what my brain thought. But in reality, it's two like 32.5-foot LED strips coming off of one hub, and you would plug that in, right? But they're two strips coming off of the same spot. So in my brain, I'm like, okay, where could I put this and figure it out so that the strips could go different, it's like pretzels in my brain right now. I was thinking about it all night and looking online to see if anyone said, like, I couldn't find any information. And then I'm like, I literally just parked in my driveway and stared at my house for like 5 minutes. Like, okay, if I did this, no. But what if no. And so I'm wondering if I should just return that set and buy a different set. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. I may or may not try to put LED lights up outside today. So that's what I was getting at. But first things first. I'm gonna make my coffee because I already had my other stuff. I'm good. So I'll probably drink a little more water, drink my coffee. No. Make my coffee. And then this morning I'm listening to It Starts With Us, that Colleen Hoover book that, you know, it's the follow-up to It Ends With Us. And, you know, I enjoyed It Ends With Us enough. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm gonna show you these cabinets and then we're gonna get into it. So these are the ones we did the other day, just to remind ya. They look like this. Oh, I did buy little nitrogen cartridges as well for my whipped cream machine, if you remember when I bought that. So this has been working out fine. All is well. And then over here, this is the kid stuff. So those two big baskets have their lunch boxes. There shouldn't be any on the side. They all fit in there, but my kids obviously are not the best at putting crap away. So then we have this. So this is what's gonna get fixed up today. I'm gonna take all this out. We're gonna start there. And then above this, we have this other cabinet, which is kind of a mixture. So up there is cat food the cats won't eat. And I have a ton of that in my car right now. Cat food that the cats won't eat. So I'm gonna take it all to the shelter. Hopefully today I'll run by there. And then this is also cat stuff, like filters for the water thing and yada yada yada, but I need to go through it and I can't see it, so what's the point of it? And then I have my cookbooks in here, which is super random. And then this is literally all cat food. Like this is just, it's literally just cat food. So yeah, I don't know. It's not a perfect system, but this is what I'm about to redo real quick and I'll show you how I do it. All right, I'm actually done trying to wash some grapes. This is what I ended up taking out. So I'm thinking I can definitely use this assortment of stuff. I have some more of these outside, but these ones all match anyway, so maybe we'll use those. I ended up with 3 of these left over, but that's because I'm not done with my whole organizing thing, and then just one of these little snack ones. This really did not work very well for their lunch stuff because it was too small, and these ones don't come out, whereas this one does. So I'll link these again for you guys if you're interested. But check it out. This is their food, pretty much. And this is probably about the most we'd have at any given time. So it works perfectly. And then whenever Lewis goes out of town, I thought about putting their names on here, like Crash and Coco, because they don't eat the same food. So anyway, I thought about doing that. So when he does go out of town, he is very, y'all, Lewis is very specific about what they're eating, when they're eating it, what they like, what they don't like, how to act if they do this, and da-da-da. So he's got a lot of preferences when it comes to the cats. So for me, I'm like, you got too many rules, and for me, like, it's too much. So I might label these, right? Like with each cat's name, because there's that divider in between. But then we just have some snacks and then just some stuff to, like, you know, clean them up occasionally. They like didn't wipe their butts and they're making a, just wreaking havoc on the home. Yeah, so occasionally we gotta wipe them. So then up here, I was actually able to take everything out of those, condense it, get rid of the expired treats from 2020. Like, I was able to do all that. So these are just empty for now. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them. The big white one down here, I'm considering, this is what I love about organizing. It's that you can fix like one problem area, and then if you fix that problem area, it can lead to you being able to fix another potential problem area, right? Like, it's just kind of a domino effect. So my whole pantry to me is a problem area. I don't like the setup in here, and I do what I can, right, in terms of like separating things. I haven't gone in here in a while, so you're really seeing like an accurate reflection of a few weeks of me not fussing with it. Maybe like a month of me not fussing with it. Here, this is where the kids throw their lunch boxes, but I hate that. I hate that all this stuff is on the ground. So maybe they can just pick out their 4 favorite lunch boxes, like between the 2 of them, and they can start putting them over there by the lunch stuff, which makes more sense, doesn't it? This can finally get pulled up. This was just like a massive thing of popcorners. And I can put those in, you know, in the things, whatever. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull that out. I'm gonna vacuum all this. I'm gonna make better use of the floor, I think. So yeah, I think, you know, I'm gonna do that. I'll probably go through the pantry today, but first I wanna do our little outdoor tables, because I have just so many packages, and just the quicker I get it out there, the more useful it'll be to everybody. So let's do that next. I'm gonna finish my coffee, and that's it. I'm gonna finish my coffee and hang out for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna take you guys outside with me, and we're going to attempt to set these things up. We'll see how it is. The tables are not ideal, but I'm not buying a new table. I'm not doing that. That's too extra. I have a line. Today I'm drawing it right there. That's where I'm putting it today. Tomorrow you might see me with a new table, okay? The line might be in a different place. I don't know where the line's gonna be. The only thing about using a camera with a mic is I gotta turn the mic around every time I turn the camera around. And it's kind of annoying, so I don't do it. But that is our table. One of them at least. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use both. This weighs like nothing. It's from Wayfair. I bought a set. And the other one, yep, is over there. Yeah, we have water in the hot tub, which I think we actually kind of messed up the lid. But it's because the wind is so intense out here. In fact, let me check on the hot tub. It's been a minute since I've done that. When in Rome and all that. See, now the damn mic, now the mic is on the wrong side. I feel like you probably see what I'm saying. Okay, so this can go. We're gonna start by doing that. I'm always afraid I'm going to open it and it's going to look like a swamp, but it never does. Oh, a leaf got in it. Oh, it got debris in it. Darn it. It got debris in it when it kept flipping up. I didn't even notice it, actually. It was Lewis who saw it and had run out to fix it. I'll fix it, guys. Don't worry about it. It's not lost on me that, like, it can be hard to, like, be like a homemaker, you know? There's like a lot to it. There's so many things to do, and then the people, really specifically women, I'm talking about women here, the women that are also, you know, obviously raising the kids and taking care of the house and taking care of their partner, frankly, half the time, more than half the time. They are also working, you know, normally, or I would say oftentimes. Actually, I guess that's interesting. I would love to know from any of you who have a family, whether it be, you know, a child or a partner or whatever, something, right? I assume if you're completely single, you probably work. But how many of you work, like, outside the home? How many of you have, you know, like traditional jobs where you're working to earn money for the family? I'm interested to know, because it's not lost on me that a big part of what I'm able to do is live my life, take care of the hot tub, set up tables, organize the kitchen, etc. But I'm able to, I'm sorry the mic is backwards, I'm able to monetize that though and create my living off living my life. And I recognize that's not like a normal thing for everybody. And so I'm super grateful for it because I love this. I love taking care of a home. I love taking care of the kids. I love taking care of the house. But I never wanted to be a woman who couldn't produce her own money. I never wanted to be a woman who couldn't take care of herself. Just because I had that instance in my life of, ooh, I gotta stay in this situation because I can't take care of myself and my family, my kids. And so that's obviously ingrained in me. And I'm like super blessed to be able to find a medium that allows me to do both. But I'm just curious how some people do it all. And you guys are oftentimes are like, well, I get so much energy, and well, I can't believe you do this and that. And the thing is that you're probably doing just as much, if not more. You know what I mean? Like, sure, I work a lot. Like, I work a lot of hours, but my work is my life. My life is my work, and that does have its downside, don't get me wrong, but it also has a lot of upsides. And so, just curious, I guess, how many of you guys are doing it all. And if people don't say they appreciate it enough, just know I appreciate you. If nobody else cares, right? Tupac cares. Okay, let's take both of these to the front. I'm gonna put you away because I can't carry you and them, and then I'll show you what I got going up there. I gotta clean these too. Okay, this is my little section we're working with. Okay, I'm gonna sweep it a little bit, and then we're gonna clean these, and I think they're gonna fit perfectly. I think. All right, the tables are out there. See? These are the snacks I bought yesterday. Just a mix. This was supposed to be just regular Chex Mix, but that's what they brought me, so it's fine. And then I bought cookie packs and a whole bunch of nuts, sweet nuts, cashews, peanuts, whatever. I like eating stuff like that, so I figured, you know? And then we did some beef stick and cheese packs, some other little packs. I have a whole bunch in my pantry as well that I just got, so I only bought a little bit. And then I bought some candy bars. Or, okay, not candy bars, but are these candy bars? Does that even count? I don't know. But I'm going to try to start sorting it, and then I'll show you guys the drinks and stuff that I got. But I don't know how many of these are going to fit on there. Let's see. The thing is, I want to make it easy to put out and bring in, you know what I mean? So that I can just bring it in at night and then put it back out in the morning. Okay, I think I'm done with the actual food and drink portion of this, and I ended up just kind of angling them, which works better so they still have room for the packages, because let's not be confused here. I get an absurd amount. I think I'm gonna decorate it. I'll show you what's in it. It did sugar-free Red Bulls, because I heard, you know, that's a good one. And then regular Red Bulls, and then we have Arnold Palmer half and halves, and then just an assortment of drinks. I ended up going with the clear containers because I felt like it was easier to see what's in there without having to fuss with everything. And then this is just all peanuts and trail mix, and then a couple of beef jerky things. And then I just did 2 of each from that variety pack. Bugles, Gardettos, Chex, more Bugles, and then Nutter Butters, Oreos, Chips Ahoy, Hershey's, Reese's, Kit Kats. That felt like a good assortment. And then over here I did the water, Gatorades, and then I did some coffee drinks because I feel like, personally, I would want a coffee drink, I feel like. So I'll give it a couple days, and if anything ends up actually being taken, great. I will just replenish based off of that, you know what I mean? And then just like a little sign that I put on a piece of cardboard. But I think I'm going to decorate them because I had extra garland and stuff, so why not? The tables I intend on leaving. It's just the food I'll pull in at night and then put back out. Okay, my friends, I accidentally unplugged my tree out there, but I'm done. What do you think? Okay, yeah, you can see the clips. I'm living my life, guys. I'm just doing what I can do. I need to get a different, like, I only have 2 outlets back there. It's becoming very tricky because of the various, no, you better stay your little buns inside, Crashy. Stay in there, Papa. It's Coco that's the escape artist. Anyway, what do you think? Do you like it? Now I'm just gonna watch my camera all day long to see if they take anything. Just kidding, but am I? I don't really need much. I don't need much in life. The delivery driver, one of them just came, and I got like a lot of boxes, okay? And I went out there and I got my boxes and I pulled them in. And then I was like, oh, they didn't take anything. Like, they didn't take anything. And then I go out to get the rest of my boxes and I take a closer look. And they did. They took a drink and some food or whatever. But I was just glad to see that they took something. So that's it. That's all I had to say. No, I'll open the boxes. I'm not entirely sure what all this is, but we'll go through it real quick. This, actually, I know what this is. This I got for Lewis. Don't worry, guys. No one watches my videos. I haven't been doing much in this time that you haven't seen me. Oh, I mean, I've just been working. So I have been doing things, but nothing you need to look at. Jeez Louise! Okay. All right. Woo! Woo! This, I'm actually going to put the return thing inside of the box. I haven't really shown you, I don't think I've shown you any of the gifts I got for Lewis. So this will probably be the only one you see, but it's just a pair of Vans. But he had been checking these ones out. There was this other one that looked like retro kind of Vans. You guys know he wears like, I mean, you guys don't know because you don't really know, but he is hopefully going to enjoy these. Let me just leave it at that. Because to try to explain Lewis to the internet, it's nearly impossible, truly. Then I got this, which I am very excited to see this. So this is from Bubble Bar, and I actually ordered this on Thanksgiving. So it's been a minute, but it's custom, and I ordered 2 custom things because my daughter had asked for custom jewelry. And, well, she didn't ask for custom jewelry. She asked for jewelry with her name on it, and, you know, there is no way for me to find that without making it custom for her. So I ordered her 2 things from Bubble Bar, and this is the first. So if you were going to do something custom like this, it probably wouldn't come in time. But they do have a lot of initial stuff, and I am so happy to see it. It's very dainty. But there it is. It's like little bubble letters, and it spells out her name in this dainty little bracelet. So I'm pretty excited for her to get this. She's gonna love it. I've really appreciated the jewelry that I have received. For the most part, there are some things that I've gotten that I was like, ooh, I'm literally never gonna wear that. I have things from when I was a child that I still wear. I wish I had my custom name bracelet. It did have my name spelled S-A-R-A, and that's because I'm Mexican, and in Mexico, that's how they would spell my name, because that's how you would spell Sarah. So that's what my name was to them, and so my custom bracelets and stuff were all S-A-R-A. But I wish I had them. I have a photo of me in them. Maybe someone has them. No, they probably chucked them or pawned them. This, I ordered over a month ago from Target, but I'm very excited to get it because it is obviously an Aaliyah vinyl, but it's Ultimate Aaliyah, so it has like just hit after hit after hit after hit after hit. And there's obviously multiple in here because there's side A, B, C, D, E, and F. Wow, this is 3 discs, huh? Pretty excited about this one. Each kid basically got a big gift and then a big Lego. That was what I got for both of them. Not necessarily because I need them to be even Steven in life, because they like such different things, but because I found something that I thought they both would like, and it just so happened that they were even Steven. Jaden is dying for this bad boy. He's just like, Mom, have you seen it? And I keep playing dumb, like I don't know what he's talking about, and he's like, yeah, you can play the game. And I was like, wow, you can play real games on it? And he's like, no, Mom, you can't play like real game. And I'm like, what do you mean? I don't understand. Nah, dog, I understand. I already bought it. I bought it weeks ago. So this is the Nintendo Entertainment System. So you actually get the whole TV and you get the Nintendo and the remote and stuff. And it is pretty, it looks pretty dope. It is a very intricate Lego set. It's heavy, girl. 2,600 pieces, 18 plus. So we'll see. He's going to have the patience for that one. But I love having Jaden do Legos because he does struggle with his ability to focus. And I really think it's a choice that he's making, that he likes to have everything going on at once. And sometimes when I do watch him kind of settle down and focus on one thing, it's a beautiful thing to see him be able to slow down. And so I really like Lego sets for Jay. I like perler beads for Jay, and I like Lego sets for him a lot too. So I don't have to push Nala to do stuff like that. She's more than happy to slow down, stop, and do something that requires her patience and her focus and attention. Jaden is almost exclusively wanting to play, like games, Oculus, etc., which is totally fine as well. I encourage him to do that. You know, he's interested in computer science and engineering type of stuff. So, I mean, I got no problem with that, but it's good for you to know how to sit and focus as well. It is definitely something that will benefit him in life to know how to do that. Hi, I just want to say I've been sitting in this pickup line for an hour, obviously to the point where Jay sister. To the point where I even picked up the children. Y'all, I spent this whole hour picking the giveaway winners and contacting them for the so through day 10 as of right now, current time. I know I said I was gonna pick them on Sunday, girl, but it began away from me because it takes so long to pick and reach out, and this is without even going through with it yet. So I will say 2 of the winners, the 5 that I had from last week, and I had a ninja giveaway going on my other channel, 2 of them have not responded. Thankfully, most of them have all been cash, so that's like, it doesn't take me but a couple minutes to actually send you the money. It's the communication that's hard, so I'm like taking screenshots, I'm doing everything, but 2 of the people have not responded to me yet. I think everyone's been cash.
Wait, you giving away a creamy?
Yeah, creamy, 2 creamies, an espresso.
I made creamy yesterday. It was so good.
Okay, a couple of you are actually responding right now. So these giveaways are a lot of work, y'all.
Oh, yeah, respond to my mom.
Yeah, respond to my mom.
Nala.
Today I picked 5 people, and 3 of them had given me their IG like handles, so that is helpful. You don't have to if you don't have Instagram, but that is helpful because then I can directly message you guys. But regardless, you don't have to have anything special. It's a completely random, sorry, I'm in the pickup line. It's a completely random pick. So anyway, that's what I've been up to while I've been sitting here.
Respond to my mom if you want.
Respond to your mom.
And sub to Nala, right, though.
What are you doing back there, girl? Oh, it's a heart. Lewis said you were looking like you were trying to say you were from the east the other day.
Gang signs.
Lewis said he's from the east. Gang sign. She's making a heart. See?
I know. On the side of it.
Our hearts were they like this?
You either go like this or like.
And now what are the new age heart? Dang, I forgot. I learned how to do it. All right, let me drive home. I gotta show you guys the nighttime view of our little table. It's the cutest. Look at it with the little lights. Anyway, I have continued my organize the world stuff. Who went in my beauty room? You left the lights on. So I made the kids dinner, and then they sorted their lunch boxes, which were right here, if you recall. We have a donation bin going, and then I tossed 2 of them because they were a little. Took out some thermoses that apparently the kids don't use. Wonderful. Those are being donated. So I cleaned the floor in here. I just moved my KitchenAid, and then this just has paper stuff like cups and plates and whatever. Stuff we really don't reach for. So now I'm just trying to get everything up off the floor besides these 3 things. That's the cat food. That's not going to go anywhere. And then I'm just starting to now further organize everything. So I don't know how long I'm going to be here, y'all. But send help. Because once I start, I can't stop until it's organized. Which is good. But also, I had other things on the agenda. But it's fine. I love this stuff. I love it. Obviously, I did not make it out to the hot tub to sort, deal with, yada yada. But that's okay. Oh, dang. I thought I bought these ones. These, what is that called? Bulldog? I don't know. Thought I bought those. Apparently, I bought more of these, which don't seem to be getting eaten. Wonderful. I guess I'll be eating these. There we go. All right, these are going back in. Gonna start refilling some of the containers that I know we have the extras for. I keep them up here. So, got some of that. What is this? Cheez-Its. More seaweed. Lots of seaweed. The kids eat it like every single day. I like the small packs. The ones when you go to like Costco, they're so big. It's like, it's too big. It's too big for like a lunch portion for a child, you know? They don't have that much time. Our other snack stuff is pretty filled up because I moved those popcorners up. So I think we're good. Definitely have room for some more oranges in the fridge. So I will definitely get some of these out. We'll just do like 4 or 5. We'll do 4. Just where I keep my overflow. Now let's put these back in there, and then I'm just gonna keep doing this, just pulling things out, putting them back, pulling it out, putting them back until everything feels just ever so slightly more sorted. I'm not like going crazy, and then I think I'm actually going to clean out the fridge because we don't have that much food in there right now. So it's a perfect time to pull everything and wipe everything down and then put it back. And look who's on her skates.
I'm so tall.
She's so tall.
I'm like 5 foot tall, guys.
Oh my gosh, 5'4",
Like without skates
y'all.
on.
Like everybody, go like this, because if you ever meet Nala, that's what it's gonna look like. Alright, I'm done in here. Not much is gonna look different, but I'll show you anyway. Pretty much look the same, but the ground is clean, and we live, laugh, love that. That I really am so excited about that. And then in here, I just cleaned it. That's all. Cleaned off that shelf. I kind of hate this shelf. I think it's dumb. I don't know. I need some better frig. I always say frig. I need some better fridge organization, especially down here, but kind of is what it is, you know? A fridge is a fridge. Like, we literally live here and eat food from here, and it's not the same groceries each week. Like, I don't do that, you know? So it's just like this. I'm not gonna have this much freaking guacamole and hummus very often, so that'll become something else eventually. But anyway, love it. Hey girl, hey. Sorry, I left my vlog camera downstairs. I desperately need to go through all of my drawers and my hangers and everything. And like, I'm in the mood to just tackle a couple of them right now real quick because I took my watch off. It's like not quite 9 o'clock yet. But I'm doing laundry, right? So I'm gonna put all this away. That's what I'm in the middle of here. And I just hate it because it's like everything is so stuffed, but I know that I'm not wearing a bunch of the stuff that's in the stuffed drawers. But I don't want to like start it because it's gonna be like a disaster. Maybe I can just get through like 2 drawers, pull out the stuff that I'm gonna donate, and then I can just like take it tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll go through the D-Wing bin and the Christmas bins. We'll go through the bins in the garage. I got a lot of work done today, so tomorrow I need to edit a vlog, of course. That's the story of my life right now. But besides that, I'm like just wrapping gifts and editing vlogs and whatever. Tomorrow we can probably go through that. I'm obsessed with the pantry right now. I keep walking in and out of it. You guys do that after you like clean something or arrange something or whatever? You just like keep going back for it. Like, I gotta see it again. I gotta see it again. Even the fridge, Shaden opened it like, whoa, this looks good. And I was like, thanks. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for acknowledging my hard work here. I appreciate it. I don't do it for you, though. I do it for me because I like how it looks. But I'm glad you like it, too. Yeah, so I'm, like, tempted. Talk me off the ledge, y'all, because this is not a good time to start for a plethora of reasons, but it's not a good time to start. I'm going to start. I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm watching Little Schitt's Creek. I have like an hour left of It Starts With Us. I might just finish listening to that while I do this. And that's it. And that's all for me, folks. So you know what time it is.